How's it going, everybody? Welcome. My name is Dutchman Games, and today we're going to make notifications for when you don't have enough mana or for when you're not high enough level to cast your specific ability. So, yeah, let's get right into it. It's going to be a fast one. All we gotta do is on these false nodes, we have to create a widget. So, in this case, the Fireball spell requires you to be level 3. So in this case, we need to make a widget that shows that will create a branching path of the false that will show the widget say, hey, you're not level 3 yet, you can't use the spell. I want the notifications to be in the left corner, and I also want to make sure that once one notification is spawned, the other one won't overlap it. Alright, so what we're going to do is first we're going to make that, and then we're also going to make one for if you don't have enough mana, which will be placed here in this false. All right, so let's make the widgets. So in this case, we don't have a widget folder yet, so make a folder called widgets and actually put the widgets in there. And then we are going to user interface widget blueprint, user widget blueprint. So we're calling so wow, I can't talk. We're going to call this one no mana widget. So oh, I opened the wrong one. My bad. So what we need is we need to add a canvas panel. And then in this canvas panel, we're just going to add a text. And we're going to put that in the corner with a little dash. And then just anchor it to the left side. And then this will be a variable text. That's it. And this will actually be the base text that will show up here in the character UI once something happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to the current level, and from here we're going to create widget, and this is going to make everything a little bit bigger. So let's actually make this panel bigger, and this create widget will be mana. Now I called it no mana widget, but this should just be called notification widget. So I'm sorry for that, because it will be used for everything. So in this case, we will just first of all, we will say get text. So it is a variable, and then from here we will set text, and in this set text we will say what will happen, right? So in this case it will be a little dash, and then you don't have enough mana. And then we are going to make sure that let's see, right, so before this we are going to actually say get all widgets of class, and then we're going to get w notification, and then we're going to say get, and then from here we're going to say remove from parent. So what this does is before it spawns this widget, it will actually remove the widget that was there previous, so you don't get any overlapping things. So you don't have enough mana, that's what it will say. And then we just copy this, and then we put one over here. And that's actually pretty funny because this is not mana, this is you're not high enough level. You're not high enough level. Or we'll say level 3 is required to cast this ability. Or spell. It's better. Right, and then this one is actually for the mana. So we go from the false to here, and then we say you don't have enough mana. And then we'll add this to viewport. Right? So you have to add that after, also for here. And then, there you go. So just to recap real quick, get all widgets of class, notification, get, remove from parent, which removes all the widgets that are there, but only this widget, right? And then create the notification, get the text variable, which if you can't find it, you have to click on is variable right there. And then you change the value and you add it to viewport. And then in this case, we also need to go back to the do once, otherwise this whole trigger will not work. Now let's copy this mana thing, the mana value, and then, or the mana widget, and then place it here, and then also put it for this current mana system, and then into the do once. Now we're not done yet, because now we need this to show up nicely. So what we will do is we're going to animations down here, and then we're going to create a new animation, and then in here we'll add the text, and then in here we'll say color and opacity, and we will make the opacity 0. And then as we continue in this animation, around 250, it will go to 1, and then around and around 450, it will go back to 0. So as you can see, example text. So now as you can see, as I move this thing around, it will show and it will go away. And then in the graph, upon event construct, we will say play animation, and then you can just pull this animation, put it in here, and that should work fine. So now when we play our map, and we will use our ability, then and we will use the second ability, it will say level 3 is required to cast a spell, and when we press it a lot of times, it will not overlap itself. It will just remove it and regenerate essentially. So let's actually make sure we have 0 mana, and we can test out the mana system. So let's keep using the ability. Yeah, it takes a little bit. So let's just keep using this. All right, so now, so now it will say you don't have enough mana. Level 3 is required to cost, you don't have no mana, and you could just keep doing that. And then you could also do this for example, you can also do this for the cooldown, for example. You know, if you want to click it but the cooldown is still active, you can also do that, and you can make this as great as you want. So I hope this helps. A nice little notification system. You can use this for everything. For example, if you pick up an item, it could say you just picked up an item. Or if you kill someone, you can say you get this much XP and you get this item or whatever. You can use this notification widget for everything, which is exactly what we're going to use it for. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this short episode. In the next episode, we're going to look at the inventory system, and that's going to be a long one. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.